Awaken inside of your own world, your own mind, your own time, the own design that they try to curate, that they try to cultivate. Why would they ever play or hate? How could they ever question the ways that we move in this world? When it's cold outside, when they never really know, when it's dark outside, when they never really feel how the heart outside might disappear. Modern day cold weather might make it go better, might tell you no, never ever to walk down that street again. Looking inside of your mind and trying to find a different person inside of this world. When I just breathe again, look at that sun when it rays up, look at that vibe when it change up. Look at the way they get their money, the way they really just trying to do different things inside of this world to make this better place, a different country, a different atmosphere, a different brain, a different mind, a different time ahead of design. They just never really see that I'm something that might be different, something that need to be cultivated inside of that water, that wetness, that way that they just want to see that many would only this water just know me. They know that I do different things, the way that I bring it into existence like it's always been right there in front of them. The goals might just come out of nowhere, in thin air they appear. They can never really go there. I know that they're so scared. That's because that they're so unaware. That's because they don't believe inside of their own dreams before they go there, because they don't say the things that they want to say when they really come think with minds. I just really want to race through time. I just really want to change your mind, change these vibes, take away these modern times where everybody dies, where everybody struggles, where everyone's suffering, where everybody's hustling. I just realized that's how it is when the world really gets too cold out. I just know that that's how it is when you never really want to go out. I'm just going on top of my mind when I tell you these these waves that form across the ocean mean way more than trying to get shore pay or something that they could never just try to change, like the sunset inside of this world, the sunset that's out of this darkness. Look into the eyes of my baby girl or my family or my friends. They want to know how I feel right now. I feel so alive, and I realize that I could still be the way that I am without having to change my ways, without having to do anything that's different inside of this game. Walking through this maze, never really paid, but never really care about these dollars. Been more about this way that I'm moving in, been more the way that they zooming in, been more that they pay attention to the way that I'm spitting. Then they go right back to the drawing board because they could never afford something that's never really been theirs. So they stand inside of these shores and watch these seashells come to pass, watch these things that I have that change every time they look through the Ave, look through the map, look through the glass. Look what we have here. Might be a glass half full, might be a glass half empty. I might be a handful, I might be a told you just might be so symphony, so simply put. Don't never trust the things you take inside unless you change your mind, unless they really want to ever get vibes. I don't understand why the good people have to go, so I praise myself and I praise them people that always trying to show me different, that always try to show me better. Praise the Lord because it is forever. They just understand that this gets better every time it might get hard in the darkness, every time that heart might harden, every time they look at me. I'm still the same person, Warrior but John Fry Harding. They know what I'm in, know what I do, know where I've been, know where I'm about to send the game. Every time they send for me, they bend for me, and I don't need no money or Bentley. I don't need no time to be friendly. I don't need people just try to follow, just try to ride out. I'm just something like the desperado, chilling in my hideout, but I'm never really hiding. I might be out in the open. They might see me out in Oakland, floating up on these boats and taking these missions, taking these places they never really known the difference. This is the way that the vibes change when they want to just really listen, before they take time to listen, before they abort their mission, before you realize this is the way that the world is, this is the way that the world lives, this is the way that we all take time just to breathe, just to believe. You can see this thing inside of me, something that they've never seen, something that they never seen but they always heard about. This, that word of mouth that'll tell you everything before the thing just comes out. Southside.